right, Jackie, thank you. Well, the 13th annual Dine Out For Mom fundraiser happens this week to help our local moms and dads who are battling life-threatening illnesses.
Yes, it's something that families can't imagine, having to leave a legacy behind for their kids. Kipper Anderson and Marley Holtzclaw are here to tell us more about the event, the organization, and of course, we're going to talk about all the food that you can dine out tomorrow with. We welcome Kipper and Marley. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Let's start out with what Let There Be Mom is. It's something that is so important for these communities. It's something that, God forbid, any family would need to use, but you guys service a lot of families that are leaving legacies for their kids.
We do. So we help local moms and dads who've been diagnosed with life-threatening illnesses to set up their legacy for their children. All the families we serve live in the upstate, and they all have at least one child that's 18 years old or younger.
And when you talk about leaving the legacy, so we understand about dining out and helping to fundraise to support this.
Yes.
What is the legacy that you leave behind? In other words, is it a scrapbook? What kind of things do you figure out with these families they need?
Sure. So in interviewing mom or dad, we find out about their life story, what it is that they want their children to know, and then we put that in tangible forms, which turns out to be somewhere between 12 and 15 gifts per child. Mm-hmm. It's gifts for now, like maybe we have a special clay that we get an impression of their thumbprint, and when we fire that, it turns to pure silver. So all the children do wear a thumbprint of their mom or dad, plus quilts made out of clothing or stuffed animals made out of clothing. And then we hit milestone events for the future when they get their driver's license, which could be a handwritten keychain from mom or dad.
Nice.
So, I mean, driver's license, proms, engagements, you know, weddings, all graduations, first babies. So we use things they have and repurpose them into gifts that they can have for their children.
Because someone who lost their mom before they were 18, those milestones that you wish they were there, you're going to miss them the most. So you're giving them those tangible ways to remember them. So Marley's involved. This is the first year you guys have had student ambassadors. What does that mean?
So it's students from local high schools, and it's our job to spread the word to our schools and like things we're involved in the community.
You having fun doing it?
Yes, it's given me a lot of really fun opportunities. I've made a lot of new friends, so it's a really great thing.
And so you have to give the best pitch and tell people what is going on here. So we have all this food. Tell them what we need to do.
So you can dine out for mom on Thursday, October 24th. There's like over 100 restaurant locations, and 20% of the entire day sales goes to Let There Be Mom.
All right, so all we have to do is eat out tomorrow.
That's right.
So tell us how this all works.
So, okay, so Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Yeah,
what day is it?
I keep thinking it's Wednesday too.
Trust me, I'm there with you, buddy. I know.
It feels like a Wednesday.
It does. But tomorrow will be tomorrow. Thursday. You want to go eat on Thursday?
I was like, why does she keep saying Thursday?
He just did that to burn it in our heads that it's Thursday, right?
So on Thursday, all day long, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, these 100 restaurants that are participating, just go. Eat there, dine in, carry out catering, even gift cards count. Mm-hmm. They will all donate 20% to the organization.
That's awesome.
Like Marley said. It's an awesome fundraiser for us. They're all over the place. So we have restaurants that brought in food here to show you samplings of some of the things you could find.
So you want to start over here? This is Fuddruckers.
It is. They have 2 locations participating, Woodruff Road and Wade Hampton. So yes,
I love a prop. So
Oh no.
It's all good. They make all those delicious things in-house. Their cookies and their buns, and they even hand bread batter those onion rings, which look really good.
I have not been eating any of them. I've been good. No one's believing that.
I just keep seeing you go after the French fries. Yes. And so we have Crave Coffee in the hub at 37 here.
What is that, like an Oreo blondie or something?
I don't know, but it looks really good, doesn't it? Yes, it looks great. Everything there is so beautiful. And of course, we have Sidewall Pizza. They have 4 locations participating. That's great. And I don't know if we can see.
Oh, we can. Can we tilt down so we can see the flat?
The flat
on Woodruff Road and
down in front.
Down in front. There's more food down there.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. So so these are well, I guess 5 of the restaurants that are participating.
Of 100.
Of 100.
Of the 100. And so you can go online and take a look at all of them and see which locations, because some of these restaurants have multiple locations and not all of them may be participating.
That's
so
correct.
It's important to know.
Yes, you have to go to lettherebemom.org. When you're there, you can also look at information about our raffle. So
Oh, great.
all 100 restaurants donated a gift card valued at what it would cost 2 people to dine there. That's the grand prize of the raffle.
That's
so you want to win
fantastic.
100 gift cards to, yeah.
There you
That would
go.
be
Yeah.
amazing.
So
And we
it's
don't
so
want to
good.
leave out the hub.
Yeah,
the hub is
the
also the
hub
one
as
that was
well.
going to be
We
there.
appreciate that.
Yes.
Participating. So
Yes.
Thursday. What day is it? It's going to be Thursday.
That's right. Eat out and help a good cause.
There you go. Thank you, Kipra. Thank you,
you.
Marley. We appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
great job, Marley.
Thank
All right.
you.
Coming up next on Carolina's Family, a comedian